Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the G-tuned dulcimer. But before we start, you may have noticed this video is filmed in a different location than the other ones in this series. This is mainly because I made a mistake on the video and the sound didn't work for some reason, so I'm filming this somewhere else. But before we start, hey Google, what's today's date?
It's Sunday, the 3rd of September 2023.
So as you can see, I shoot some of these videos a little bit in advance, but let's get started. This is a G-tuned dulcimer, but you can play in other keys. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play songs in the key of A, as long as they are 3-chord songs, that is. The chords we will need to know are A, D and E. So let's get started. A is all the strings at the first fret fretted. That is A. Please remember, this is not a fret, this is a nut. The things closest to the tuning pegs, that is a nut. In this case, this is stainless steel, but it could be black plastic, white plastic, it could be bone, it could be anything. That is the nut. Or 0 fret. Think of it as 0. So the first fret there. You can play it like this, the A chord. That's the first, the second and the third finger at the first fret. That is A. A alpha. If we were to go to the 4th fret, first, second, third, fourth, that is D delta. D delta. So we've got an A chord at the first, a delta chord at the 4th, and we need one more chord at the 5th, that is echo E, echo. So we've got alpha at the first, delta at the 4th, and echo at the 5th. So let's clear something else up as well. People often say to me, if it's A in a guitar book, do I play something different on the dulcimer, uke, banjo, mandolin, whatever instrument? No, an A chord is an A chord is an A chord. So whether it's a guitar book, piano book, dulcimer book, mandolin book, ukulele book, an A chord is always an A chord. So if the piano's playing an A chord, you play an A chord. There is no difference. An A is an A, a B is a B, and so on. So let's do a basic blues, 12-bar blues, shall we say, in the key of A. So let's play a basic blues, 12-bar blues song in the key of A. You will need 4 bars of A. We are strumming down on the numbers, up in the ands, okay? That's all we're doing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and first bar. Second bar. Third bar. That's the 4th bar. 2 bars of delta, D at the 4th fret, 2 bars. First bar. Second bar, back to A for 2 bars. First bar. Second bar. 1 bar of echo at the 5th fret. 1 bar of delta at the 4th fret. And 2 bars of alpha at the 1st fret. So now we'll try and play that without the breaks. So there are 4 bars of alpha after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 4th fret, 2 bars. 1st fret, 2 bars. 5th fret, 1 bar. 4th fret, 1 bar. 1st fret, 2 bars. And that would be a basic sort of blues in A. There is one variation and it happens in the first bar of 4 music. You do A for 1 bar, 4th fret for 1 bar, back to A for 2, and again, delta for 2 bars, again, back to alpha for 2 bars. Echo for 1 bar, delta for 1 bar, alpha for 1 bar, sorry, 2 bars. I was going to say the 1st fret. So the key points you remember is alpha is at the 1st fret, delta is at the 4th, and echo is at the 5th. That's all you need to remember. So if somebody's playing a blues, 12 bar blues in the key of A, you can play along. A is at the 1st, delta is at the 4th, and echo is at the 5th. Whether they play the 1st variation or the 2nd depends on the person leading the band, but that is basically a 12 bar blues. Also, you must need to remember, if you see any chord songbook in A, D, E, you can play it no matter what the song is. As long as it's major chords. If it has a little M after it, that means minor. It won't really work on this. These are A major, D major, and E major. They are not minor chords. Think of minor chords of sad, dark, morose. They are on the darker side of music. Major chords are more upbeat, happy. So you've got A major, D major, E major. At the 1st alpha, the 4th delta, and at the 5th echo. And that is how you can play along with a song in the key of A on a G tuned dulcimer. Well, I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.